have to. I'll take the burns if I gotta. The devil and his angels got your back, but I'm a one-man damned armada. Send your fire and your demons, send all the armies of the heathen, send shit that I don't even believe in. Nothing's immune to the fire that I'm breathing. You better hit me with your worst. I'ma show you what I'm worth. Throw you the shit that you deserve. Take the authority I've earned. You better hit me with your worst. I'ma show you what I'm worth. Throw you the shit that you deserve. Take the authority I've earned. You better hit me with your. You better hit me with your. My place in hell if I have to. I'll take your judgment if I gotta. I'll pay for my crimes when I'm asked to, but until then I'll do some shit I'm not proud of. I'll kill for the helpless when they need me. I'll live with the chains so they can be free. I'll take a blade to the heart every day and repeat. I'll turn my throat into smoke with the fire I'm breathing. You better hit me with your worst. I'ma show you what I'm worth. Throw you the shit that you deserve. Take the authority I've earned. You better hit me with your worst. I'ma show you what I'm worth. Throw you the shit that you deserve. Take the authority I've earned. You better hit me with your. You better hit me with your. You better. I'ma show you what I'm worth. Throw you the shit that you deserve. Take the authority I've earned. You gotta hit me with.
Mic was disconnected. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic got disconnected. Sorry about that. We're playing some Warhammer Rogue Trader like I said we would this Wednesday. I've been really looking forward to this. I've heard this one of the best new Warhammer games. I've heard your choices actually do matter. So first off, English, obviously, apply. Oh. Yeah, keep that at 0. That's actually already at good. Continue. Font size. That's fine. And I don't have color. Sensory warning or sensitivity. Yeah, I need to grab my water first. Give me a second. UELA. Here, y'all can read the fucking UELA while you'll grab my water that I forgot. Cause I got a thing. Alright, I got my water with me. Sorry about that short wait. Thank you for telling me when ads are. I have SiriBot now, so I have anti-bot stuff, and it will tell you whenever ads are stuff. It's the default message. I will probably in the cloud. You'll see none. Settings. Alright, it's my favorite place. I'll learn those graphics. Okay, frame rate. There. Alright, hopefully. Play, fine. Sound. Is sound fine? Is sound quality fine? Is it too loud, too quiet? I'll turn it down at 2. That one. Alright. Accessibility. Give darkness of the. Alright. That also new game made story. We don't have the DLC story. Continue. Custom story, daring, hard, unfair, no darkness. Hey, one save? No, hell no. I'm keeping all that shit basic. Soldier Imperial Trade. Military tradition. Astro Military Commander. Brand of Shame, Feat of Greatness. Darius. Death World. Death World. Crime Lord. Hell yeah. And I analyze. Battlelore, Death World, custom character. Ooh, wait, let's create a custom character. Let's create a custom character. It's gonna be fun. I love character creation. Wait, unless you can. Is it? Yeah. Appearance. Batman. Which one do I want to... Did I like that? Oh, he looks good. I'm gonna be this dude. I like him. Appearance. Face. I'll just do one body. Yeah. Hair. Kinda like my hair. Hair color. That's good. Dwarf beard. I'm just looking at this stuff.
Engage the
Is there anything
engines.
special if I choose one of the main 3? Death World. Wait, are any of these people psychers?
This could be an opportunity.
Fire the lance batteries.
Yeah, no, custom. Appearance. I don't really. Maybe I'll change it. Augmentations. Oh, actually, this is where I care. I can make him a lot. I don't think this affects, but I like rope. Ooh.
Fit for the Fon Phalancius annals. Your existence is... I'll bring glory to my
Alright, home world. Death World Survivor Instincts. For combat when wounds of a Death World character drops below 30%, they gain 20% maximum wounds. Too long in character creation, so this might take a bit. Less intelligent, less balance, wounded, more strength. Hive World, Voidborn. Voidborn are human spirits of belly. Void vessels are on ancient orbital satellites. Alright, Hive World. Basically, we're 90% of Warhammer, they're giant world. Strength in numbers, fellowship, less willpower. Forge World, Adeptus Mechanicus, Forge for Purpose, Imperial World, and yeah, Mandy's Finest, better die, no heresy. Fuck that, I'm being heresy. I'm doing heresy. I'm doing Forge World. Forge World character, wait. Plus 10 intelligent, plus 10 subskin armor. Wait, let me check the different one. Okay, that doesn't have anything special. Hero World. Strength, toughness, agility. Fortress World. Okay, wait. Okay. Plus 10 intelligence. Gain ability, I don't... That works. Subskin armor. Armor works. Astra Militarum Commander. I get Field of Fire on Fletching Heroism. Missioner. Crime Lord. Aerial Proper Snow. Storm Priest. Hell no. Do any of these things get anything special? Maybe our Fiction Sliker. I'm doing Sanction Psyker. I want to use magic. Oh wait, but... Side. All good choices. These here I can... Do these affect me at all? Ending? I mean, Sanction Psyker definitely does. I'm doing Psyker. Fuck it. Biomancer. Biomancer's biological energy. Pyromancer. Miner. Anatic. Golden Throne. Fuck. Powers to Psychic Street, Mind Bond, Sensory Depth, Mind Rupture, Mental Speed, Firestone, Blazing, Bioman. Not that one. Firemancer. Version. Every sorcery, trust a demon of the arch-enemy and drove back. Persuasion, Lore, Xeno. I'll do that. Darkest Tower, Grim Ice My Fly. Used to being possessed. Logic. Archetypes. One of the first tier archetypes are development path that characters follow. Each archetype you want to be operative, so either that'll lead to assassin, bounty hunter, grand strategist. Actually, what's exemplar? Warrior, so I could be assassin, build on officer, operative, soldier. Officers use their willpower to improve vision. Alright. Warrior. Warrior combat boosting charge, so they mostly combat. Officer operative. Intelligent to exploit weaknesses. None can withstand attack. Operative. Soldier, which is basically basic. I think I'm gonna actually master technician, bounty hunter, assassin. Bounty hunter I kind of want to do, which means yeah, I'll do operative. I want to see. I just love creating characters. It's just so good creating your own characteristics. Yes. Lore. Available points 30. Oh, each is by 5. Persuasion is fellowship. I want to be able to, you know, make people think. Tech use is also intelligence. Intelligence, agility, demolition. Athletics. I'll do strength by 1 and then perception actually by 1. Then void shift. For classic void shift is fine. Falcon class is more advanced and modern design though. Only 5 centuries ago. Damn, that's soon. Alright, dimension, the Bonfire. My void ship belongs to the Bonfire dynasty. Weapon kind of. I think I'll do the sword class. Fuck, what should I name it? Eye of Providence. Maybe. That works. We're bringing my goat in here. Gelp. Balthazar Gelp. Yes, sorry, character creation. If you don't like character creation, you can come back now. I guess. Oh, I might want to make myself a bit smaller. Yippee. Graphics may not be like Ultra HD. Also, I'm gonna play Doom the Dark Ages soon and Helldivers soon. Never done. Do the Dark Ages out and they both look fun. I'll be playing those soon, but first, obviously it's a Warhammer Wednesday. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be here on Friday and I should be on a collab Saturday. And I'll probably be here Sunday. Ah yes, turn. Excellent plan.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity. My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention.
Good art.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
How's his head of focuses? My name is Balthazar Gelt. I should have given myself a full name. Can I change that? Can I change that? Wait. Fuck, I should have given him the full name. Oh, Balthazar Gelt.
I am aware of that fact. It would have been unacceptable negligence to have overlooked such a detail when compiling your profile. Fate bestowed upon you powers of witchcraft, and a duty to use them for the good of the Imperium. Yours is truly an unenviable lot.
I love his voice actor.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
You have a curious title, Master of Whispers. What are your responsibilities?
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve
No way I
the
can
interest...
speed up the text speed. Game.
House von Valencias. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Me about the one.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back.
Whisper.
Especially not on board her ship. No one knows
she's a rogue
better than
trader.
I that whispers are
I mean,
wont
she
to
can basically do
attract
whatever she wants.
particularly close attention. There is. And you... so that you may... Your former position may have been different. But of course...
By you
I have
meaning...
come.
Alright,
The
sorry.
Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valencias are conversing on the observation.
None shall stand in my way.
Oh, okay, this is how... Okay, controls. Alright. In this game, so it's gonna take me a minute. Objects interacted with special way. Tech Enforcer work. Technomat. Lay people interfering in the operation. Taken Mechanicus deserves to be the name on his eye. It's stable, crafted from real wood, a resource of incredible value aboard a void ship. Crew expert, Technomat. What was the data on vid screen? Mechanic have been interfered with without due revenue. The duration of processing has tripled. Alright, inspiration to avail launch screen. You can make out references to unfamiliar system worlds. Or to the Omnissiah, giver of knowledge. Yep.
I won't tolerate weakness.
What's this? I'm guessing this is a candlelit author with a copy of the 2348th volume of the Lex Imperialis, Codex of the Sacred Laws of the Imperium. I'm not sure why, but my throat's a bit scarified. That's mine. Oh, inventory. Character. App. Oh, that's cargo. Alright. All that stuff's very. For some reason I can't. I don't know why. I wish I could. Servitors. Oh, game froze for half a second. Cutscene.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
On the go. Box on the.
What's happening?
Oh, the servitors are going insane.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Something must have either hacked their system. Something else. Let's fight.
Annihilate them!
We have to face your enemies. Oh, I can't control. Frenzy malfunctioning servitor. 30 health. Oh, they're both dead, but it's fine. I'll win. Joint analysis. Turn base take place on a grid, so kind of like Mechanicus. Well, highlighted, double click with left mouse button. Movement points, alright.
Forge ahead!
Ignite.
Suits my purposes.
Ending the turn.
Not my specialty. Not a problem for me.
+3 exploits, don't know what that means. Then I'll end turn. You shoot him. He's on his way. Oh no. Analyze enemies. Join analysis. Don't know what that does still.
All too easy.
It changed.
I don't have time for this.
My movement. 0. Exploit. End turn. Go officer.
Die.
Warp burn. That's from. I heard him. You gonna do anything instead of just sitting there and analyzing?
I shall not fear.
4 to 6 damage. 7 to 11 damage. That's just better.
Nothing I can't do.
10 damage. Nice. In turn. Better not fucking die on me. Gonna do anything for once?
To the heretics.
Oh, he's dead. Can't believe this on a day like this.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Give me up a second, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Stream and I times. And you got guardsmen.
I'm afraid I must remain here.
Elt.
For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
I'll be fine. Give you a curt bow. Can I loot their bodies? Can I loot their bodies? Let me loot their bodies. Damn it, let me loot their bodies. Here. Windows look in the next room. Outside the void ship, you cannot make out anything to cloudy glass, only weak light flickering from that side. Deck enforcer, deck enforcer. Deck enforcer. Violent. A violet alloy, upon closer, turns out to be handcrafted objects in the car, primitive tool visible on the surface. Black shard resembling obsidian. Resected glow could be a blackstone, actually. Servitor's head. Oh yeah, we saw this tarantula gun. This is the Lehman Russ, yeah. What's this?
Victory awaits.
I don't get what that could be. It's over there. Deacon force. Bit is unfinished. Little sea coral. I don't know what that could be. I can't loot the bodies, which sucks. Alright, we'll go through the door up here. And voice shit to occupied. I forget how big void ships are. They're multiple miles long. I always forget that. Good arms. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? I'm lost. Talk to the go to the Omnisci, giver of knowledge.
It's about time.
Here I am.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
First impression, Edelthrad, who appears to be about 30 years old, is of parchment-like skin, stretched over a tightly bundled mass of sinew, implants in bone. The nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted by a slight tick, and the jerky movements are all sign of some illness or defect that has taken over his physical form. Stark contrast to Theodora von Valacu's features are if they were carved from marble, eternal and indestructible, head raised high, proud posture, hands clasped cautiously behind her back. Everything seems to emphasize their different attribute between her and Edelthrad. Next to the two of them, you see two men. One is dark-haired officer of impeccable bearing who study contents of his data slate. The other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manner of weapons.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Reasonable and prudent. However...
Apart from
Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
Answer the question.
Insolent, ignorant upstart.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
So, why are you here?
Not you sent for me?
You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness. Admittedly, this tendency is equal. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scar. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood.
Oh, you can hear the unintelligible noises.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. Observe, learn, absorb. The Rykard system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers.
Right.
I set the course for Rykard on the demand that... For a very specific reaon. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you.
I attacked the
Is
crew.
that so?
Probably taking my crew
Perhaps the
careless.
technomats were careless during maintenance.
Yellow
Or it
field.
could be the warp.
Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake,
You're nice.
surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors.
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly
That means
retells
only
me
milk
everything
milk
she learns from the
because the onions
whispers of
combine
her
to make
unseen
inner spoon.
advisors. This ship is thousands of years. In that
case, I
I
shall-
shall head to...
Taking the new blood is possible
Disturbances
chance to prove
reported
your
on the
worth. Ooh. Chaos? The Chaos? Xenos? Oh, Chaos. It's Chaos. Or just native humans that don't like the Imperium, but probably Chaos.
Feel my wrath!
Come to chaos!
Oh, yep. Got it. Heretic Cutthroat. They said the word Chaos. Kill them!
One fewer target.
That's 2. You know how to count?
Weapon at the ready. For the glory of the Imperium! Death to the
Wait for my
Reduced to
turn.
dust.
Hope they shot me. Cover to avoid. Well, it's not my. It wasn't my turn. Movement points action.
Already done.
Shoot 'em.
Nothing of value has been lost.
Oh,
Nothing I can't do.
go hit. Nice. Enter.
Out of my way!
Oh,
I serve the ruinous powers!
yeah. That just shows they're 100% chaos. I serve the ruinous powers.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Brawler. Cool. Harry.
The Imperium.
Damn. Oh. Damn. No wonder these guys
My
are so.
faith strengthens me. Die!
I serve the ruinous powers.
9 health. This does what? 4 to 6 damage off a worth bar. 2%. 6 damage to the target at the end of their turn is 0%. Move here.
All too easy.
Damn it.
Suits my
Activate.
purposes.
Don't touch me.
Fire.
A tactically
Okay.
sound approach. Break their morale! To the heretics!
I mean, I held my own. I survived. Worse said than most.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh?
I
Not
guess
bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much... Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid. And be
Be
quick.
quick. Does it actually matter how much time I take? I'll look around here, anything.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Fighting people that way. As a middle structure. I'm great with direction. Which way did she
A
send
new
him?
challenge for me?
Which way did she send him? I'm terrible with directions, y'all. Okay, give me a minute. This might take a while. Was it up here? Big shot at. Heretic's body's riddled with holes. Trader shot on point blank range.
None shall stand in my way.
Okay, what? Combat. Darkness, far future, there is only war. Oh, we got... Dude just got executed. That boy just...
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Oh.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck,
Thank
you
you,
show
sir.
up. Always.
Mort, pull yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here.
Well, right away. Alright. If I'm not as talkative.
What is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve?
Great voice acting.
Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the
Lunatics,
fools,
heretics. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. Edelthrad,
Where
is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship.
Yeah.
I tried to locate
No
him, but
about
the
movement,
last thing
he's-
known about his movement.
Traditional deck
Blast
asset
it.
master.
Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas
Go.
and the system.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18.
I mean, I'm also a psyker. Wouldn't I be good for this?
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
Do everything in my power.
Not it.
Shut up.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I shall make do.
Of course.
Yes, you will.
Lady Theodora would never have some...
Oh, I was just betrayed. It's him. I probably see a special destiny gelt. It's time to fill it. Uh-oh. I might have fucked up. I might be fucked. Goddamn traitor.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warrant Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing.
Your face.
How
I'll be nice
perceptive
insight.
of
I need you here for your blood.
I'll help you with the We are in the anteroom of the
room.
Warren Chamber,
Also
this
remember
void
that
ship's
gates
most
of the-
hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel.
Curse of Ra. Voice of... Damn it. It didn't work. I couldn't voice of Ra him. I'm not helping him. IQ 75, examine. IQ success, cognitive, recognition, strange alloy, use architect relic. Never done gate and move, screech going mentally forward to lower jaw with drawn street while the human thing that could be used. Back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Different from the one. Fuck it, I have to. You.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Entity coiling and consciousness does not have the ability to do you really any harm.
Request accepted.
Hehe. Hey. Boys. What happens when you mess with insecurity?
There is still another way.
Oh. Can I check their bodies? Gate. He's gonna find it, me in here. You know that by the true words of document. Great episode about their dynasty and the greatest dynasty, the great mission to be the pargan unbroken by adversary to walk for to unite and reclaim what was lost. Heirs untold to hold boldly the reins of fate to walk steadily the road of thorns to pain to greatness. I'm gonna be caught and she's gonna think I'm a heretic.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Voxcast frequencies disrupt.
Voxmaster, restore
Communication.
with the navigator.
Communication protocols.
Happening.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the
Hey, the Warren Signal.
Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a
Leave me away from here.
middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of
Game story on policy notifications. So we keep track. Alright. What's that? Old injury. What do I have in my inventory? Wait, it had an up arrow. Do I get to level up? I guess I'll follow you. Steal it. Don't let them in. Oh. Of course.
Run, fools, or fall!
Oh? Who is this? Who are you?
Master! Whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this? What? Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. Bandmaster, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Saints' blood! And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers
but it was...
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit.
Got it. Yes, I finally have a weapon. Wait, do I still have old?
I won't tolerate weakness.
How do I use it? How do I use it? Didn't. I wasn't paying. Oh. How do I use it? What?
Look no further. Let me help.
Thank you.
There.
Now where?
That is a noticeable improvement. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse. Although strike teams have... But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Sorry, I need to reply to... is that going wrong?
I am no helmsman. Oh, God Emperor preserve me, navigator. However, I've spent my entire life aboard void ships. If we get thrown off course, we will...
How did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message.
Specifically,
a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive.
The
Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures... The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated
Theodora's Vox cast.
Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was during warp transit. The Sanctum is closed to all who are not involved in traversing the Empyrean, and for good reason. For the Navigator to open their third eye and perceive the way, the Sanctum must be bathed in the energies of the Immaterium.
Yep.
Only a Navigator can withstand such an ordeal. For the rest of us, any contact with the warp, absolutely.
Let us proceed. Right here, see.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle.
Alright. I can finally play again.
I'll see you terminated.
Tactical phase. Oh, blood flow, they're corn.
regret this.
I should have actually set myself farther away.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Doesn't matter. Twelve to 16 damage.
Already done. Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Activate that and turn. Harry.
Such is the will of chaos.
Dodge. You just can't hit him.
Glory of my
I've suffered worse.
They can't hit him. Oh, they hit him. Charge.
Dominance achieved!
Holy shit, 3 dead. That is great. And brace for impact.
I bring ruin.
Just a minor setback.
90.
Suits my purpose. Give them standard
Catch.
shots.
Harry. No need to use cleave now.
I will do my...
Stab him.
Indeed.
Yes, 10 damage. Oh, good job.
Nothing I can't do.
Dead eye. We can level up.
They say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Use skill. Grandpa character base bonus. I want more dialogue options. Athletics, now you are stronger. Oh, we can collect all from nearby. Hey, inventory. Last pistol. And knife. Dual weapon, nice. Alright.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Your senator...
Doubt is for the weak.
Navigator Sanctum, we need to go this way. I have a void ship.
Holder of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are...
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner.
Here.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die...
Breaks and crawls deeper. Claws scraping against the walls of your mind as perceived trying to hide from the seer. A diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, and you, Von Valancius,
Don't
are
Von
a
Valancius.
sorcerer too. Just like the other one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to replace her.
Decision consequence, you are a psyker.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me. Those with a weapon in their hand.
That's Ethelthrat.
Emperor.
Emperor.
Not so fast.
Old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelstrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the
Blast it. You're right. First, we...
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her
I can find the depths of your memory. Your soul has been tainted by the influence of warp sorcery, and it seems you'll never be rid of it.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt.
Cryber Master Cog.
Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium.
What? You do...
Yeah, dead.
Dead, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares. Cackle. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about... But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces...
Finally.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes?
I'm always ready.
Sometimes.
I tire of idleness. Let's move. It's about time.
Should I divine our next?
Look, no.
We shall prevail.
Wait, can I move... Does it move them all? How do I move them all? Tutorials. I should probably read these. Moving. Group. Details could have damage.
What advice do you seek?
Yes.
Oh, this is how. Got it. Hurry, destroy this field. Don't keep our master waiting.
Victory awaits!
Attack him.
The Emperor is with us.
Your Emperor won't save you!
Yeah, he will. And
Let's make it quick.
Heretic Psyker.
Death to
Heretic Sharpshooter.
non-believers.
I have the exact same build, okay? I get it. I can increase the time. Fail. What does fail? Strike. Lightning arc.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Yeah, whatever.
On it.
Execute.
Be gone.
+2 exploits. In turn.
Chaos guides me.
Harry, nice. Miss. Get better aim.
At your beck and... It will be done.
Charge. Intern. Hologram.
Nothing of value
Execution.
has been lost.
Damn. Didn't have to go that far, man. Nothing has value of him.
I know what is to come.
Zap him.
Unfortunate turn of fate.
Oh, my guy also got hit. That's fine.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Execution. Oh, never mind. Enter.
Not a problem.
Even taught you to fight like this.
Yes. Creature in the chair appears to have become one with the throne. You see pink parchment-like skin scratched between the street. Navigator is breathing heavily. The air. Well, the third one. That's it.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
What's wrong with him?
Wounded. Exhausted. Fighting back the endless
Alright.
Your time is short.
Short.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Uh-oh. King creature triumphs at the sight of night. Gather. March.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts.
Dark ooze.
Flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings. Each one a portent of salvation within me.
The navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but his fits stop abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from under his third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream mixed with blood coming from his nose. His purple is swelling aloud his eyes.
Run. Flee from this place while I
The creature, but not for long. Once again,
I can contain the intrusion.
barely.
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still
Leave.
alive.
Vespidus.
Good luck. Dive giver spawn. Alright. Let's have wounds.
None shall stand in my way.
Wait. Wait. Alternate weapons. If I didn't, that's not. I get staff. I mean, I am a psyker. We aren't getting any other armor though, which we like desperately need. Go this way. Or just not budge.
A new challenge for me.
Officers back, yeah, this way. Head here. Various opportunities. Oh. Oh. Whoever that was is dead.
ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Nuh-uh.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed
Sororitas.
not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light,
I
my
am
Emperor.
Sister of Battle. And face you, her dark eyes blazing, the weapon quivers in her hand. For a brief moment, she's not going to stop and will continue eliminating every target she sees.
Sister Argenta!
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting.
Daunting.
Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces.
Sister, I beg
of you.
Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master.
Very well.
We must leave.
We may leave. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each
What is the
and
way
every
that's
heretic.
doing your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must
What are
be.
these people with you?
Overseer of Middle Deck AL-84, my lord. We were rounding up everyone we could find in the attack compartments when we ran into an ambush. Just about every enforcer fell.
Something on the officer.
Massacre, my lord. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks,
Blight?
filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead.
Ergo.
Through this door. I shall join you.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off it.
Good to hear it.
Ready.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Sorry, guys. Fucked all there. Up. Ah. Colonel, shut up. Okay. This explosion blasted a hole. According to the mess deck is stuck, there must be a way to open it.
Annihilate them! Surrender to the dark powers!
You up front. Here, start. Oh, we get a start with you, yippee. Actually, no. Fight me.
But of course.
Might hit our own guy, but it's fine.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Excellent Ripple by Void Ship. Oh. Just stab him normally.
Victory is imminent.
Hopefully we level up after this. It seems like we're gonna need it. Argentine is range. Done. 1P. Attack. First. Fuck it.
I'll do it.
Oh, more heretics. Fuck.
Chaos guides me.
Uh-uh.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Death to the weak.
Types of cover, alright.
Suits my purpose. Nothing of value
Execution.
has been lost.
I am your doom.
Uh-uh.
Out of my way.
Oh, he hit me.
I'll live another day.
Crush the feeble.
Terrible
I serve
shots.
The ruinous powers.
Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Break their head open. Stab them.
I
Head
will
over this
bathe
way.
this battlefield in righteous fury. This is unacceptable.
Oh. Do I have melee? Pretty sure that gives me more movement, right? Isn't it equal to 6?
That is not the Emperor's will.
Fuck. I don't know why, but it just
Unbelievers.
didn't work.
Already done.
Bam. Headshot.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Yeah, I could guess. Well, they're within range.
Farewell.
Stab them. And then stab them.
It will be done.
Then lastly, shoot them. Right there. All dead. Loot them all. Loot, loot. Okay. Like woods. Our flask. Rocks, meat, rat. Collect all. Trophies were packed as cargo. Because you see, air comfort is completely destroyed. Collect. Oh, wait. No.
The Whispers told me a secret.
The key. What's over here? Titles and authors are painted in gold.
Follow my lead.
Open door. Logic Gelt.
Done.
E100 system. Alright. Select all. Woods. Armor. Even more bonus for tech use for you. You get more tech. Axe, but With more damage, less armor penetration. Don't. I mean, it's the Psychers. Wait, no, I don't. And your yeah, no, your special one is better. Gelt is just good at.
I rise to the occasion. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Or power.
Excellence matters.
Open the door, logic 100. Gelt.
I did fine.
Loot. We love loot. IQ Skelt 100.
Done.
Gelt is look. Gelt is able to use his loyal metal to hacking into everything. He is supreme.
Duty prevails.
Bam. Oh, wait, I need to level them up.
I'm always ready.
Level up. Wait. Okay, let me. Oh, I can. Okay. So. Prevalence. Asian feature. Feature. Oh, dogmatic, iconoclastic. Oh, you heretical. Alright. Go over there.
Victory awaits!
Loop. Better what? Last pistol. Right set. Wait to locked. Gelt.
Excellence matters.
I could see.
A new challenge for me?
Oh. Uh-oh. The roar of flame rings in your ears. Choking smoke makes you cough and gasp for air. You instinctively recoil from the scorching heat, wiping your face. A moment later, a hasty silhouette forms in a raging wall of fire. And by ear-splitting noise and screaming, you hear this. Yeah, you distinctively hear the sound of footsteps here. Theodore von Becken.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sword.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
I am a rogue trader. I am where I can lead you out of these flames. Show you a path. Rid you.
AB. Your mouth begins to salivate. Each word speaks like music. The entity now dwells in deep, begging, demanding you to give her.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his life to the void with you.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with
Decision. Radical.
What are we waiting for?
Fuck it.
I will show you.
Heretics now, boy.
What? What is this place?
My mind is clouded with darkness. Emperor, lay your hand upon our brows and guard us against the morass of heresy.
Level 1. When one of your convention branches rank the Voltaire becomes character main focus. When that happens, the other two convention branches cannot do admit up to total submission. Okay, 15. It's fine, we'll live. This is a personal room.
None shall stand in my way.
Can't go in the water. That sucks. Oh? Oh? Shit. Maybe we shouldn't have taken it. I guess I'm there. Goods. Loot that dead kid's body.
It's about time.
Yeah, no. Murder scene looks like something. By spawn the large by up in something against one of the book.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
No!
Oh, I look at I didn't.
Lord Captain. How could Mort have failed her so terribly?
I can look at things in my own way.
Includes to the cause of death, apparent why they auto pistol started. Theodore face bangs bush less vicious. Got a heap of blood spatter. Killer eyes. Read the memory of objects, dead bodies, different stories, something like that would require a soul.
Objects, but dead bodies are
shards. Submergent Prometheum.
I see streaks of color. Tainted witchcraft.
Or Ilda. Inspect the papers. shiver down his spine. The author of this letter just signed to seal the order of one of the holy orders of the Imperial Inquisition. The police, the Imperium. Arch militant's body. Auto pistol shot straight through his forehead.
Yes. No, wait!
Idira.
And bring her back.
You'd give up so easily, old man?
Follow my lead.
There's stuff here. Goods. Collect. Any other things we can collect? Right, huge trophy for life series, object dark spot. There's like a throne there. Seems kind of heretical to have a throne. Book. Everything seems smashed open. Oh.
Run, fools, or fall!
Come to chaos!
Alright, the battle.
Follow my lead.
Leave. Alright. Next. Okay, I need to get out here. I want to be able to hit it.
Nothing I can't do. Opposing me
Yes.
was your biggest
One dead.
mistake.
Oh, I need to move closer to be able to see them.
Battle. As the Emperor commands, strike with a prayer.
Again.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Anything is? What an unfortunate turn of
Hand
fate.
in hand.
Doesn't matter that he got hit. That did do damage.
Suffered worse. My place is at the fore. Indeed. I took care of this.
Kill him. Damn.
Doubt is for the weak.
That was called a pistol shot. That's no goddamn pistol. At least none that I've ever
Come at
seen.
me. Will do.
Servitors are.
Fall back now.
Get over
Attackingly
here.
sound approach. Target well struck.
Absolutely not. Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Alright, now
Not a
get
problem.
closer and blast
Value
them.
has been
Again, that's a
lost.
goddamn. The oblivion.
Victory awaits.
Level up. radical boundaries. I'm definitely going out. Oh, radical. Type this one. I'll do this and upgrade my lore. And fresh target, compensate. Oh, I sight. Backdraft. Nice. That good. There. Use soul damage. Just pragmatic follower. Your intelligence. 5. I don't think any. Or warp 100%.
I rise to the occasion.
Perfect vision energy that prevent the bridge. Ethridol.
The first sacrifice opens the eye.
Oh shit.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Shoot him.
Traitor! Right when we needed all forces to deliver a decisive blow, you stepped aside. Do not even try to claim that my Vox costs did not reach you. I sense the mark of the warp on you. An echo of the powers that are ravaging this ship. What is it? The aftermath of the terrors that you had to face? Or an admission of guilt? Perhaps. The God Emperor knows.
Let us leave this conversation for another time.
What?
Master Edelthrat, no! We have remained in each other's sight ever since we broke free from Kunrad's schemes. The Lord Captain was killed by...
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot wait.
See, before we begin,
I've seen it before.
it's not only residing
We
your
better
fit.
get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Yes.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The
Then we have no right.
Execution. Need to kill him and fast.
We are out of time.
What?
Theodora is dead.
Theodora is dead. No, that can't be.
That complicates
Not
things.
now. I still haven't.
I will not die quietly alongside one who is a traitor to his blood.
Edelthrat!
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's got chaos spawn.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
into 16.
Oh, too easy.
Blast them. Fuck.
Chaos guides me.
Shut up.
Anything else? Be gone!
You dead. Shut up.
Such is the will of chaos.
Alright, one dead.
I'll do it. I am his will made manifest.
Again.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Faith without deed is worthless.
Hate firing.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Damn it, out of bullet.
Chaos guides me.
This is a terrible idea. I'm still doing it, but I'm just acknowledging that it's a terrible idea. Will it use up his attack? No.
Appreciated. It will be done.
3 HP. Damn. Brace, endure.
Just a minor setback.
I do. I must get closer.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem.
Fuck.
Why did I not foresee this?
Move you down
What
over
is
here
this
so you can
for,
zap
Odin?
these guys.
Was farewell.
Yep, both dead.
I will not.
Move over here.
I'll do it.
Devour. These fucking
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
can't do anything else with you.
At your beck and an exemplary strike. No matter.
Again. Again. Again.
I will do my duty.
Again.
It will be done.
Oh, we're out. Brace for impact. Because it's a bit mad now. Thank goodness Gelt is good at dodging. Catch.
Suits my purpose. All too easy.
And I gotta reload.
My prescience has failed me. Will do.
Reach into its mind. Hurt it.
I will endure. Faith without deeds is worthless.
At your beck and call.
Prepare for being attacked. Fuck. Go,
So
no!
that's what that feeling was about. Stop mocking me. What of course?
Faith cleanses the body. This is unacceptable. Guided by faith.
Yo. How do I heal him? How do I bring him back up? It doesn't matter. Let's kill this thing.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Injuries will not slow me.
It will be done. At your beck and
Endure.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Screw what could happen. Ignore the voices for 5 more minutes.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's dead. It's dead, for fuck's sake, it's dead.
I'm at your service.
Where'd you go?
This wound will make a fine scar.
Back into the fray.
Fuck. Still has trauma. Old leg. Fully healed. Or intelligence. Calculated relations. Alright. Warrior. Upgrade your toughness. Operator. I'll do your perception. Yes. Ballistic skill. Boy, that's good.
Join me in...
Your seneschal is always there for you.
I'm restless.
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
What advice do you seek? Let's patch you up.
I stand in recognition. We shall prevail.
I'll have to do it. Now where do we go?
A new challenge for me?
Went this way, but this way's burnt down. Blocked off that way. Down here, blocked off. Now where am I supposed to go? Void ship bridge.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
Old man, he was never going to make it. He was mutating right...
Rivor, Master Helmsman.
By the Emperor. It's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Oh, well, there's it.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space.
I'm ready. Prepare the ritual. Okay, so he's currently invisible to mortal eyes. Taking on the guise of Theodora, but the false rogue trader eyes reveal the identity true. One Theodora eye engulfing otherworldly fire.
Did you stand in the path of another's destiny only to steal it? You accepted the call of the primordial truth and claimed that fate as...
But your voice has already dug the flower roots.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could...
You're in...
The path.
Seneschal, the Navigator's Sanctum is silent.
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship.
Seneschal, will you tell us now?
As First Officer, it is my duty, by right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision. It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is...
Fuck your tongue. Deed is done,
The
go.
deed is done.
You don't have to call me Lord Captain. I don't care. Oh.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived.
I looped.
At the cost of many sacrifices made by the Lord Captain in the name of his own ambitions.
Yep. I'm gonna try to help people, but whatever gets me the most power. Widget bridge, willpower. Psychic. Increase the effectiveness of psychic powers. Hell yeah. Give it a second. Load quick, please. Now, when a satchel does not know how to talk to you again, but I saw something else entirely is glowing the off old intelligence. Oh, they don't have speaking now. Some players have to be filled by the deputy, while other go filled entirely. Now that clans are deciding who'll take over leader of this clan. So many of them. Deliberately target the vessel's command. Cultivate no captain, all the commotion. Be on so hunt for him. You agree that your was rather. But then I assure you there are good reasons for a less to the fact that without a Lord Captain, Not from the disaster. You do not have a choice, Scout. You are named the heir. Phase Purdue, besides, limiting all candidates, then assassins must still be out there waiting. I doubt they are reckless enough to attack you if you are draped in the mantle of the rogue trader. You are to disembark a ship bearing only the statue of an ordinary servant of the Emperor. A wise decision. Ready to start the briefing. Compare, I born to you. Attention officers, you have been granted honor. Lord Captain Gelt von Anacles will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is waiting to hear your report. Present, as you wish. Well, Ignis Suri Order of the Tournament Line, our new Vox Master. Honored to serve. Smash. It's an honor to serve your lordship, the Vox Master, off to deep bow. Aboard this vessel, command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and action chiefs, and responsible for receiving, processing all, which is rather the master helmsman. He survived. Well, Captain, this should be a good alone. These are your ships good as home to me, so rest assured she's in safe stay, and I'll die before I let her come to any grief. And lastly, our High Fractorian Eris Denko oversees supplies. This is where the image comes from, of this fat ass. Have you said, man? It's an honor, your lordship. May trust in the high standards. Second row, we have 3 officers charged with overseeing the ship's vital function about ordnance. And lastly, the drive master, servant to the on the side. The 3 officers salute you. Everybody. Fortunately, our choir master, the esteemed Zachary, the Astropath section, unable to join. He's in charge of communications. Grants for some time retained contact of the plans involved. Blah blah blah. Regrettable that 2 more individuals worth of information could not join us. Master Arms and comfortability. Albert, a seat of the funeral services being held for fallen officers who are too many to take leave for the chapel, and mistress place her separately search. All right. All the presents are just tall man bow. Oh, wood. I think we had a dinner, please. Look, Captain Tallman bound. How's his head in the deference? I can report that all fires across all decks have been extinguished. The also been submitted. The oaths passed to him after the previous and next 3 deputies expired. The lad's managing well so far. He can take the heat, so to speak. So basically 4 people. So he's 5th in. I'll make. In fact, I'm toiling day and night to complete. Look out the task will enough, your lordship. Personally, for tech priest hand for attention, and that will lost supplies to replace. There's only one resource for the but that's people. We've lost more than 2,000 crew members. Unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are placed, but also includes trained professionals. However, able to make up our losses on the nearest planet, Rykard Minoris. However, the planet and the whole system, in fact, belong to the Winter Scale Rogue Trainer die, so we simply cannot begin recruiting on this planet without first going to understanding with the governor. I respect that I'm powerless. Negotiations at this level are matter for Rogue Trader. Given Caligus Winterscale's penchants for attacking first and asking questions later, this kind of thick-skulled thugs he usually installs. Governor of the planet rumbles and frowning. Life Master. Voice story by Rock Street. Under text priest Scott Hood. Lord Captain, the foes have set upon this noble void ship destroyed. Story. Ads are starting. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab a drink. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that little break. Hundreds. So, 100 machine spared the Great Warp Engine and trusted in charge. Great Sorrow must import that the Interstellar Prime Overseer Spirit Authority of all Tech priests on board fell in battle. Magos was betrayed by the little flesh that remained part of him. A most terrible loss. There's no one among my comrades aboard. Experience and comprehension of sacred protocols equals that of the fallen Magos who require placement as soon as possible. Thank you. The helmsman. Report. Right you are, Lord Captain. Long story short, the overlook is bleak. Ship sounds, more or less. Without our Interstellar Prime and Navigator who fell in battle, we would have no way out of the system. Try to set up a bunch of tow inside the warp. I don't know what'll happen. First, our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melting into the bulkheads. Your lordship, if you want. I can't. My voice is. My voice. To do the voice I want to for the Vox. The Vox. Mic speaker. Your lordship, if you allow me to interject, when we write it, conducted account of all the available communication channels. One was a Navius notable station. The station maintains complete Vox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope that located Navigator in the very same system. Incredible stroke of luck, truly blessing for the god later. Real pain lands through your skull, as in reason what you heard. That is not the god emperor you should thank for such good fortune, but the words of the demon. Here before you during the translation to real space echo mind. I am the will, the weaver of destinies, and today I weave you a new thread of a loose positive. Zinch. I gotta change both hands, or else I'll still soon be eyeing up asteroids to use as your new residence. And slightly less shitty news. Go around and around the system till our heads are sewing as long as the Promethean and supplies last. I think of any grok little lies go sniveling around, we'll be able to take them out, so don't worry that score. No, my job's simple. Maintain the arsenal on fire when I'm told. But just ask anybody, we got no available too. No, Lord Captain. Mr. Witness, you forgot yourself. Oh, what? The ship's in ruins, every second officer's dead, and we got a green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to Void knows where. Silence. Enforcers seize this mutiner. If only one officer of the whole law has fallen to pieces, that's not bad at all, your lordship. I do under what would you have us do with the master order, former master ordinance, I should say, but see, besides finding a replacement, that is. I already have one line. Augmatic, execute him, Ino class. Stand down, release him, I have no intention. They're both happy. So blatantly, cease your sniveling. You just brace yourself, your entire clan. Enough, the hysterics are over, let us resume. Starts wiping his blood from broken out of the face. Picture shock, what happens seems to be dawning on him, and only now the knowledge fades today. Staying serious loss to the creed of it. Only be carried out at Footfall Station. Going to the only dockyard in the sector, but will never reach Footfall without first solving these three immediate problems. What can you tell me about the system we can only find ourselves? And right card star system in our voyage here was undertaken on the orders of your lordship's predecessor. 3 inhabitant bodies in the system. Our attempts to send box messages have received confounding results. Navius Noble Station simply failed to answer. It seems to be maintaining total Vox silence. However, we did receive a distress signal from Prison Planet's Void system, and a Rycord Minoris itself is also not responding to our hails. But what's most alarming that our Arger have intercepted signals on the surface that seems to indicate ongoing hostilities on the planet. But not very encouraging. Both our navigator, tech priest, and new crew members who won't be able to travel anywhere before us go on the planet Navius Noble Station to find out what is going on. Thank you all for your reports. Dismissed. Salute US-1. Your Lordship, there's one other thing, a confidential matter of utmost importance. Lady Theodora Albert hesitates. Your terminally esteemed predecessor brought the ship here to this system for a reason. She was given a secret commission. Perhaps you're wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to you, and I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect, in his will, of the Cronus Expanse. Lord Inquisitor. Alright, Xavier Classier. Ray Man 1 Henrix von Klausen, interrogator. And all I know is he was somewhere in the system. We must find him, offer him whatever sense to deliver to footfall in the Firmbo system. Finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed, but Inquisitor is an important individual. Authorities in the system, either the Navius Noble. That is all, Your Lordship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but the mere taste of the daily burden of rogue trader. Soon you must take the reins of the Von Clyde Protectorate. Rage how long you hold on to the mountain problems. Edda, sister, explain yourself. Hiker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She's dissociated the rogue trader. Judge, be unwise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, I was also hoping to approach you with personal requests, but I can wait. Speak with me. Daybreak. Damn it. It presses her finger. Idra presses her fingers to her temple in distress. Your Lordship. Here's the thing, I was trying to see the immediate future and it hit me so hard my head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way and I can't make it out. No matter how hard I try, a single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Or maybe it's dawn. Ringing. Inging. And ringing. An echo like a bell, but if it's daybreak, why is it so dark? And we can't extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else? It's just at least. No, not yet. The voice is all going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it. All right. Lord Captain, if you want to take a closer look in the future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by the whispers on many occasion. I'm sure you'll benefit from it. How are you? Make it to work. Can I finally do stuff? Born. Kids cut my hair to other Denarians that ever left her home. See, let's return to the all from now. Buried. Again, fix this time. Bridge check. I get. There are any of these I'm gonna get the least of. It's probably heretical. I only plan to do that one heretical move far. I'm probably gonna go I know class. I don't care for the Imperium, but I don't want to fall to chaos for now. For now. Not ruling it out. Over here.
Rogue trader. Gladly. There are none more faithful to the God Emperor than my sisters. We fight against his enemies by the will of the Holy Ecclesiarchy. We... I beg your pardon, Rogue Trader. Here I am. None that I'm aware of, but the Sisterhood's orders are many, and can operate independently of one another, sending their sisters wherever their presence is needed as deemed by the Ecclesiarchy.
What order are you from?
Once I had completed my novitiate, I was sent to the Calixian branch of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, assigned to the Order's Pronat. And we seek out the relics that have been lost. Neither a coven of heretics, nor the most wicked death world can deter Sisters Pronat. Don't let the name deceive you. The Order's militant trained sisters to march onto the battlefield. Both the solace-bringing Sisters Hospitaller and the enlightened Sisters Dialogus know how to greet enemies of humanity.
Dialogue with heretics.
And my order has all the more reason to be known for the martial prowess of its sisters. We are the keepers. The Order sent me to Footfall. My undertaking was to assist the local priesthood of Drusians in caring for a sacred reliquary that had been there since the time... It is. The Sisters of Battle are even the novices of the Adeptus Sororitas are drawn from among them. Each such occurrence is a great tragedy for us all. Light cannot bear the smallest speck, wearing nothing but robes. Should any more arise, keeping them to yourself would be imprudent. It is a virtue to take an interest in holiness. I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
Okay.
The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancius territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans? As you wish, Rogue Trader.
Alright. Up the meeting. Adolescents clearly dressed in the finest, freshly pressed clothes, following straight lines up stare at you, blind eyes like you're some bitch. You aren't definitely considered keeping an eye on these pugs. I'll leave the skull and getting in here, but by the orders of the ship with adequate care and instructions. Brave ones, master of the ship, I appear before you, the one who guides you through the darkness of the universe. By the Emperor will eat your Lord Captain, the Rogue Trader, House of Von Anacles. Notice Emperor's master standing a pace away from Orthus, watches you and bows respectfully. In your chair, you remain close to her and he smiles. And tries to throw his shoulder back and stand attention but only a few teachers fallen and not particularly. So what? Why should we care? A friend here dies, Dodger. You just give us speeches? They say they won't. We say it won't bring our parents back and won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on the ship till we drop dead like our foot. I have to do. You're the king of the pier. Hard to say whether or not your words left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly, then catches himself and gives you a sigh and serves immediately emerging carrying pack treats on the wrapper prepared for any content. Smile a few words to the boy. Right. Wait, do I? Can't receive. Go. Captains. Details containing the schematics of the flagship. I stick. Arms, a house, ground is the tech. Areas. Alright. Being a displayed weapon. Regicide was in. And sculpture. Yeah. Like ancestry rare. Pretty sure this is box. Polished skull. Bony face. Can't get enough good enough look at the skull. Shelves are packed with ancient. Oh. Data slate. last edition. History, so what was supposed to be your art officer, and I'm not about to discard him. Conrad is serving long to move. Conrad, is that the guy who's still serving me? Served too long for his removal, but you fucking, I guess. Also, hidden tunnel. Oh, this is where we were. Mission. Fieldmaster tech use. That actually. Master of maneuver. Upgrade RAM. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, he finally arrived to Void Ship Bridge. Alright, I think Navigator should be we get last. Closest associate of the lady did not show up at the death of Theodore, who's star systems are Chronos Expanse. We go here. Lord Captain reporting. The Herald does not continue to main block silence, perhaps due to being off limits to visitors. We insist of beacon to say alert the ship to turn around. Space debris near the state pub. To the Archer crew. Fully decided by a alert of the president with they should not been abandoned to question why these teams. But at first, only the navigators are blessed with the gift of shooting ships. I do that. I respect him as a Iron staff high akin to that of your protectorate to aid them in their hour needs to aid them in their hour needed. Really esteem. Yes, all four. Alright, let's see. Party members. Probably gonna be something bad. Something bad definitely happened here. Granted, we left party members. It had us pull up party members. Yep. Look at this.
Pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper. You have lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
But never know soon responding to any sin. Wretch consider the oblivion for more than imperative. Deliver your servants from peril. Christ will not help you, servants of the damned. In the house of us, I command you to execute the infidels. Well. Got a step farther. Master, we have some strange guests on this. Oh man, it stops you with the gesture when you approach, blood trickling down the pearly scales of his weary face. Mark of a navigator's face magically pulsing behind his lower lid in the middle for it. Step back and unleash all the horrors seize soul upon you and prove you my. I'll bet if you be so kind. Yeah. Yes, I shall turn blind eye to answer if justice what dangerous looks. Very well, let me keeper of this place who did not arrive to offer support to the traitors. The great news, having said that, you must understand that holding state of a house really in the path to it only revealed to select few. Means to say you're not on the guest list. I immediately depart. I did not think about we didn't have some contract, we did not have pot. By navigators, we delve into the depths of infinity and chart the movement at warp station besides. Which is an inappropriate time for negotiations. What question during terror? Do you know anything about his personal? I think I would know if such an important navigator. What happened? Where did all these corpses? Betrayal, a most vain thing in life. I was standing back by closer to I structured my own piece. I talked to him. Batman captured Lady Castle and now torturing upstairs. No blood went to Lady. Well, I got so many people in my wounds are too deep for me to act. I shall help you. Get into the safe for a reason. Also, not be to help you. Remove egg. I guess it makes sense. Dialogue. I don't trust them.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Over. Corpses were mauled by force far beyond any mortal capacity. The face are twisted in pain and hands fused. If improvised weapons, tools, scissors, and cutler.
White. Bright, pure color. And it's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout its body. Who are you? Why are you crying?
Attention to detail is the key to success.
If the witch is talking about the enemies of humanity who set upon this abode of noble navigators, then our weapons will soon dispel their wicked
The navigator's
misery.
statue looked clean and new. They kept that detail. I made sure to keep the detail. Oh, enemies. Miscreants defile house arrest you. Fire at will for house arrest you. We didn't even do anything. We just came in here.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
You dare cross the faithful?
Stop it!
Follow my lead.
Just give it a minute. We're gonna be.
I'll do it.
Stay vigilant. Brace yourself, Avalon.
They will decide the future on the battlefield.
Can't reach him.
Follow my lead. Weapon at the ready.
One command.
Follow my lead.
My faith shields me.
My faith strengthens me. Break their morale.
It's clear these guys aren't true Emperor. They wouldn't fire upon a sister in battle. They were true servants of the
Indeed. Reduced to dust. Victory is imminent.
Follow my lead.
Guard.
Nothing I
I'll take that.
me was your biggest mistake.
You see, I have a little something called a blast. Again. This is the right one. Again.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated.
Dead. Are they close enough to blast?
Will do.
Yep.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, you're.
Follow my lead.
Target well struck.
Weapon at the ready.
I gotta move close. Then I stab him.
I will do like you. I took care of this one.
Let's see how they respond to this.
My faith strengthens me.
As the Emperor commands, strike is a prayer.
Too bad your walls can't
Was it
save
you
you.
brought an unfortunate turn of fate?
Break their morale.
One fewer target.
Damon.
I did fine.
Goods. Boy, launch penalty. Oh wait, I should probably have this. Handed pistol. Ooh, pistol. That's actually great attack use. Equip you. Don't look like it. I might as well also give you a full pistol. Get that door. That kid's funny. Graceful trees. Salmon.
Done.
Unfortunately, your own eyes by slicing. Oh, that's.
None shall stand in my way.
That's dark. Ah, whatever. Which way you call it Grimdark? Oh. Dead person. Dated flush sample.
Cast your eye there.
Cool. Down here. Guards loot. That guy was up there. What if we go this way? It's go secured. Alright. No way in this way. And we'll go through this door.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Not here.
I will
Here.
endure.
We must
Here
act.
I'm at yours.
My whispers come.
Look no further. Let me help.
Administration is a holy task.
Damn warp. If we'd been in real space, I'd have.
You can't change the past.
Spare me your wailing,
Actually,
witch.
you can.
Every
There is a
voice
chance.
that sounds in your mind is a whisper of the archenemy.
There's a chance with the warp is fickle.
We
Good.
should deal with this.
Just a minor setback.
What advice do you seek?
And plenty of health packs.
Field medicine at its finest.
I wish it'd let me all. It would just automatically do all of them at once. I want all of them to. Want them to be. I go through the smoke. I can't.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
What? Are we? Oh, we cleared that away so we could get this. Mars patterned sword. Noble skill glove. I wouldn't meant by clear. I thought it meant like. Belt.
Excellence matters. It's about time.
Did you hear the screams? Move. Are you alright? Can't hear anything. In your league with them, this is an instruction. Yes, that's to the traitors. Why you do it? Don't hold yourself, sir. No, you're traitors. Traitors, all of you. They told me, they whispered, hey, who are you? And execute. And they weren't trying to kill me. I'd feel bad for them for how easy it was.
I rise to the occasion.
So much stuff. Because I have great tech on Gelt. %. Oh, armor and stuff. Character. Iconoclastic. He's dogmatic. He has 1 in dogmatic and 2. I have 1 in heretical. You have 3 in dogmatic. Oh, you're stuck at dogmatic. Okay. 2 iconoclastic, 1 dogmatic, 2 heretical. Oh, you're very heretical. Fuck it, I'll let you go. I'll let you become a heretic. Why not? You. I'm better. You up with that? Loot that guy's body. Here's the childish. She's got arch enemies, twisted influence on its way into. Awaken the cognator spirit. A video screen covered in cracks and stained with dried blood. Button switches and levers were ripped out of the control panel with exceptional cruelty and scattered across the sacred metadata. Awaken the cognator. The machines do grant you access. Alive, alive, dead, dead, dead. Attention calming about attention upper chamber inaccessible. Idle location. In the log. Ox support. Level generation lower. Alright, we activated the elevator, that's all I wanted. I think we're gonna save here. Thank you all for coming. I will not be streaming tomorrow, I'll be back for it. I probably will be here. That does not confirm. Thank you all for coming. Had a fun time. All again. Thank you for watching me be a Warhammer since. And goodbye.